south of Slocan, 4500 Slocan. On 4500 Slocan, 29th and Slocan, there's a Slocan Park on my left, which I already passed. Oh, by the way, today is April 17, 2025. On my left is this elementary school. Ahead the traffic light is Slocan and Kingsway. The cross street is Kingsway. Kingsway is a very long street running diagonally from Vancouver to Burnaby to New West. And on my left here's Beefway Meats Limited. This company has been here for, as long as I know, 30 something years. This has been here for a while at this location, and I believe there's only one location in Vancouver. And on my left up there, there's a Quan Luck Chinese restaurant. I've been there once or twice. It's okay, it's not that bad. So Slocan turned into 33rd Avenue. This is where it is right now. There's Clarendon on top, ahead. I'm running on 33rd going west toward west to Knightsbridge, which is Knightsbridge. I'm going down south on Knight, going to Richmond from Vancouver today. Ahead is Nanaimo Street. Nanaimo is not a busy street. It's good for traffic. If I want to travel down to Chinatown, downtown, I travel Nanaimo Street. It's not much traffic. It's good for traffic. I'm on 33rd Avenue, heading west to Knight Street, and then go south onto the Knightsbridge to Richmond. Usually the 33rd Avenue here is quite busy because there's only one lane. The traffic is not that great sometimes, especially on the weekend or busy hour, rush hour. And every once in a while there's always a construction causing all the bad traffic. And ahead, the cross street is Victoria Drive. On my left, I believe there's a Husky gas station. I believe they intending to sell it. They already have this sale sign on. I believe they intended to sell it. Hopefully they're still around, but most likely they will be. The gas station will be gone soon. And on my right of Victoria, there's number 88 supermarket. To this number 88 supermarket is the first one that they established a couple years, or almost 10 years ago, I believe. And there's another supermarket. They open on Clarendon and 49th and Clarendon. You can see on my right, there's always there's a construction. Vancouver, there's quite a bit of construction everywhere, almost everywhere. And on my right is cherry blossom, Japanese cherry blossom. Like this avenue is nice on my right. At this time of the year, especially spring, cherry blossom is blooming everywhere. This is a good time to view the cherry blossom on the street or every corner of the avenue in Vancouver. There's lots of them. I will do one of the video of the cherry blossoms very soon whenever I get a chance, or whenever the flower come up. I'm turning left on Knight Street right now, heading south to Richmond. There's a training bus vehicle, so he doesn't really know what's going on. He's just about to go. And on my left is Kensington Community Center, which is a small pool inside. It's a small pool inside this community center. The park is quite nice, which I mentioned on my other video about this park here when I'm coming back from Richmond, when I came from Richmond to Vancouver on Knight Bridge and Knight Street, which I mentioned in my other video. And this is the slope. Last time I mentioned in my last video about the nice view looking down in Vancouver and the mountain view. I'm heading south on Knight Street. On my right is Duffy's Donut. On my right. This Duffy Donuts, yeah, the history, they have been here for almost 30 years too. Their first location was on Main and 33rd, near 3rd and Main. 33rd and Main. I believe they closed the other location and they opened this one. Oh, I haven't seen the other location around for a while. The Duffy Donuts, I believe they're more Cambodian, Canadian, and they're quite popular, but not as popular as Tim Hortons in Vancouver. Tim Hortons is the most popular one in Vancouver for donut. And the Duffy Donut is kind of mixture of Chinese food and Western with donut in it. So there's two cops motorcycle on my left. There's a couple cherry blossom on the street on my right. This is another elementary school on 49th and Knight. On my left, the elementary school. Which I mentioned on my other video about the Knight Street. Is a busy street, mostly for lots of commercial vehicle trucks, big trucks going south, going to the state, and coming back from the state. They're traveling on this street, which I mentioned in the other video. This is a very busy street, lots of trucks Right now it's only 12 something, about 1 o'clock, near 1 o'clock, 12:56, and the traffic is picking up already. And today is a Thursday. Here's on Night Street on 56 and Night. There's a fire. This on my left here is the firefighter station. Firefighter station. In case of any emergency, the paramedic with the fire truck, they go out. And up here on my right on 57 and Night is the McDonald's and a Chevron gas station on my right. And on my left is the Petro Canada gas station. The price right now is $1.55.9. Per liter, I $1.55.9 per liter. Now I'm heading onto the Night Bridge. After Night and 57 is approaching the Night Bridge. Night Bridge starting around 60 years something. Night Bridge will be starting after 62nd or 63rd. You can see the Night Bridge ahead of me right now. And the traffic is a little bit, it's not that bad. You can see ahead of me right now. And on my right, if I turn right, is Marine Drive going to west. On my right, you can see that the Marine Drive is getting a little bit traffic too, picking up already. Approaching the bridge. I'm actually onto the bridge now. That's the beginning of the bridge. And on my right is Mitchell Island. If I go down this on the right exit, this Mitchell Island is a very small place. Well, it's not really an island, but they call it Mitchell Island. It's an industrial place. Lots of business, industrial. Not much of the office. Most likely. Most of them are old wreckage for car. The Great Little Box company is in there too on Mitchell Island. The Great Little Box. And you can see along when I'm driving on Night Street, approaching the bridge. You can see lots of trucks. On my right, you can see the Fraser River. Crossing the Fraser River, quite cloudy right now, the Fraser River. And right now you see another airplane landing, like the other day in the other video, because YVR is in Richmond. Our airport is actually in Richmond. See the plane on the right, flying lower and lower, is landing. Landing in Vancouver International Airport. I'm gonna be doing a right turn on the bridge after this. It's actually at the end of the bridge almost, and right turn went onto Bridgeport Road West, which is Richmond. On my right is Organica. Organica is a nutrition vitamin company, manufacturer. And you can see the big sign on my left is IKEA. And on my right there's Lordco, McDonald, and Home Depot all the way inside on my right, all the way in, and Jordan Home on my left. On this Bridgeport Road there's lots of business, not much of the house or home, no residential, mostly business, or you can call it industrial place. On my left is the Sleep Country, Home Idol. Home Idol is more like a Chinese company selling lots of home stuff, like Home Depot. And on my right there's a Starbucks. Gonna turn left on number 4. Oh no, I'm sorry, it's not number 4, it's actually number 5. My mistake, it's number 5 road. On my right is Scotiabank, Wendy's. And on my left there's Mobile Loop Express or something. Mobile Loop Express is oil change only and car wash. On my left here at the traffic corner here is Mobile Loop Express, is oil change and car wash only. Left is the BC brake. They're selling lots of brakes, wholesale. And I'm on number 5 road now, head straight south. I'm gonna turn right on Let me see, Canby, I believe. There's Canby. I'm going to turn right. Heading west to where I want to go. Today I'm gonna go into Arberdeen Center. On my left is Shoppers Drop Mart, and on my left is a continental restaurant, Chinese restaurant, lots of dim sum on my left, and RBC Bank, Church Fried Chicken. Oh, I'm heading west, going to work to Aberdeen Center. Arberdeen Mall is a Chinese mall. Arberdeen Mall is kind of small. It's not as big as Metrotown or Lansing Mall. A little bit comparable to Lansing Mall. It's almost the same size. But here mostly Chinese food. On my left is Volvo and McDonald's. On my right is a hotel or motel. You can see a little bit of cherry blossom, the white one and the pink one along here too. It's nice. It's this time of the year, spring. It's blooming everywhere in Vancouver. Eventually more of my video coming up in the future will show a little bit more cherry blossom, because this time of the year there's lots of them blooming right now. Here's on my left is another firefighter station. There's one more cherry blossom by itself inside someone's residence. I haven't seen the one that's inside someone's residence, in someone's house, backyard I mean. Most of the cherry blossom are on the street, on the sidewalk. Yep, I see another one right here. Two on my right. Ahead is Garden City Street across. And on my right is the Continental Plaza. Continental. In Chinese called Qidei Gongcheng, I think. On my left is self-storage depot where people can store their stuff. On my left, at the corner here, the building green and blue with glass windows here on the top. Right here at the top is the Aberdeen Center, Aberdeen building where I'm going right now. I'm going in right now. And now I'm turning into the Arberdeen parking lot. I'm turning into the Arberdeen parking lot right now. This is Arberdeen parking lot. Today is Tuesday, 1 p.m. 1:11 p.m. It's not that bad in the parking lot here. Usually if it's on the weekend, it's packed in here. You cannot find any parking space. Even though just try to get in here, it's really difficult to get in here. Everywhere, everyone's trying to find a parking lot in this stall and causing all the traffic and the chaos. Today is okay because during the weekday, that's why I come in here. It's still okay. Usually I don't like to come in here on the weekend. It's really difficult to find a parking spot and people's always in the way, jam, trying to find a parking spot. So we have arrived in the parking lot in the Aberdeen Center. We have arrived in the parking lot in the Arberdeen Center, and this is the end of the video. And thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.